Everybody, welcome back to Shadow Stitch TCG, and today we're going to be doing our Week 9 game of the Royal Draft League, or the RDL, going up against Asby and his New York Aqua. So I might have butchered his name, but whatever. Close enough, I'm sure. But yeah, so anyway, Asby is a player that's taking over for another team, so he got to completely revamp the team and do what he wants with it, and yeah, so that's pretty interesting. So should be quite interesting, but let's just get into the team that he has access to. So he has got Jirachi, Volcarona, Azumarill, and Rillaboom, and these two are his Z users. Mega Sableye, Mamoswine, Toxapex, Silvally, and of course he can use every Silvally type, which is really cool. Noivern, Volbeat, and Lileep. So he's got quite the squad here. I mean, obviously we know Volcarona is terrifying. It's doing very good for us in the other in the BBL right now. Jirachi is really good. I mean, good speed. Got that Serene Grace, Iron Head stuff. Azumarill, this is like the second Azumarill that we've faced so already. So this should be pretty interesting. Got Belly Drum and all that fun stuff. So, and it just should be interesting. Rillaboom is just a fantastic Pokemon. Got Grassy Glide, Grassy Surge, which is great. So Mega Sableye is pretty interesting. I haven't really played a ton of like Gen 6 and Gen 7, so a lot of those kind of Pokemon I never really got to play against. So I know Mega Sableye can be potentially a big problem, but yeah, could be pretty nice. Mamoswine is horrifyingly good. Like, oh my god, this is like one of the best freaking Pokemon to come out of Gen 4, period. Got Stick Fat and stuff like that. It has just an amazing stab combination, priority Ice Shard as well, which is good. And then Toxapex is just Pex. It's super fat and it just doesn't die. Silvally, there's really no point in really trying to prep for Silvally. I mean, it can come if it wants to. It's gonna, if we talked about it, if it comes, it might be like Dark or Fighting or something like that, which seems decent and with like steel coverage for the Clefairy, but that's about it. Noivern is one of my favorite freaking Pokemon to use in draft. This thing is just awesome. It is just so good. Great utility, good offense, great speed tier, just in general awesome Pokemon. And then Volbeat and Lileep, I don't think either one of them are really going to come, but what you going to do? I mean, they're just kind of low value picks, I guess. I don't even know if Volbeat gets like Sticky Web or something like that, but alright, so the ones that I'm expecting to come: Volcarona, Azumarill, Mega Sableye, Pex, Mamoswine. I mean, basically any of his good mons right here I can see coming. Like, they're all really good. Like, from, well, the Noivern's right here, but so basically all these mons I could definitely see coming. But if I had to pick the 6, Volcarona, Azu, Mega Sableye, Pex, Jirachi. I think that's 6. I know. I don't know. But yeah. But enough about that, though. Let's take a look at the team that we're going to be bringing today. So we're going to be bringing Psychium Z Cinderace. So yes, finally we are throwing a Z move onto our Cinderace, so which is pretty cool. So Pyro Ball, Gunk Shot, Zen Headbutt, and U-Turn hits his entire team like super hard. So Pyro Ball, Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball / Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball, Psychium Z Headbutt, Zen Headbutt, like whatever this is, but Pyro Ball. The Noivern is like his best switch into it, and because we're adamant, we actually can 2-hit KO it potentially if he's not running a massive amount of bulk, which is crazy. So, but yeah, so, and then of course U-Turn just to get out of dodge, so it's really nice. So, Psychium Z with Rocks Up, we pretty much guarantee kill the Pex, which is great. So that's going to be just something that we can keep in our back pocket if we need to, and won't have to worry about missing or anything like that. So we are able to run an Adamant Nature this week, which is really awesome, which means that we can hit like super duper hard, and yeah, this should be really good. So Cinderace just kind of does super well against this team. He doesn't really have like amazing switch-ins. So yeah, I mean, like Azumarill and Pex can obviously switch in on like Pyro Ball, but you know, Azu doesn't want to be switching in on Gunk Shots. Pex doesn't want to be switching in on Zen Headbutt. So it's not flawless, but we do have, as long as our prediction game is on point, we can do pretty dang well, so I think. Next up, though, we got Mega Kang running that scrappy pre-Mega ability, of course, because he does have the Mega Sableye, so we're going to potentially try to, if we can, smack that thing maybe with a return, or if possible. So running the double priority again, Fake Out and Sucker Punch. He does have the Volcarona, and some other thing like the Jirachi could be very annoying if we do confirm that it's like Scarf or something like that. So running the double priority there, which is really good. Of course, the thing with the Volcarona, we don't want to really try to rely on this because, of course, he does have Flame Body. So hitting into a Fake Out into a Sucker Punch, that is 4 chances that he can Flame Body us, which is just really scary. So we are running a Jolly Nature just so we can keep up to speed with the Jirachi or the Volcarona if need be, because they are also at base 100 speed as well. So, but yeah, and then Return and Earthquake. We don't got like high horsepower or anything like that, so we got to run Earthquake, but that's perfectly fine as well. So yeah, good. But you know, even under terrain, even under the grassy terrain, just like last week, we had to fight a Tapu Bulu. Earthquake's still gonna do a decent amount of damage to like the Pex and stuff, which is pretty good. So but yeah, that's Kanga. She's pretty straightforward. Next up, though, we got Clefable with the Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, and Moonlight. So yeah, and we are running Unaware Clefables. So the investment is so that we are never 2-hit KO'd by Modest Max Special Attack Volcarona Fire Blast, which is really nice. I think even without leftovers necessary, just in case our leftovers get knocked off. So this is here to try to keep the Volcarona in check. If it does end up being a Roost Volcarona, it could be very, very problematic, but I think he's probably going to be 3 attacks, because he needs Fire, obviously, because, I mean, Fire just hits everything really good. He needs Giga Drain for Rhyperior and Vaporeon. He needs Psychic for, like, Naga. He could potentially drop Psychic because, you know, he does have things that can sort of deal with Naga, but if I was building, I would probably build, like, 3 attacks or maybe 2 attacks Roost. But I don't know. So, but yeah, we're running Unaware though, just to try to keep that thing in check. Also, could potentially keep a Calm Mind Mega Sableye in check as well, which is pretty good. So, unfortunately, we can't run Soft Boiled with Unaware, so we are running Moonlight. I really did not want to run Moonlight, but I did not want to drop anything for Protect to run Wish Protect. But we do also have Vaporeon, though. We'll go ahead and just talk about her while we're at it. So we are running Wish, Protect, Scald, and Heal Bell. Like I said, we have a chance of getting burned very highly, actually, on our Kangaskhan if we attack into that Volcarona with the Flame Body. So being able to take out burns and stuff like that on our Mons could be very, very helpful. That's why I'm running Heal Bell. And then just passing wishes to other Mons like our Bronzong would be super good. So next up, though, we're running fully defensive Bronzong. We are running the Colbur Berry on it. He does have the this is going to be sort of our check to Mamoswine. If he is not running max speed, we can't actually one-shot him with Gyro Ball. But yeah, we looked at it, and he only really needs to run like 220 speed, which is a 135 base power Gyro Ball, so it's not really going to do a massive ton. So, but Stealth Rocks and Skill Swap lets us actually set up rocks on Mega Sableye, so we can Skill Swap, steal that Mon's ability, and then we're able to set up rocks on it, which is really cool. So, which is really, really nice. So Rox is going to be still very important, very nice for us, and he's not going to get away with not running heavy-duty boots full Corona against us. So, but yeah, Earthquake is just there to hit, to chunk like the Toxapex or the Jirachi if we need to as well, which is really nice. And Gyro Ball is just pretty standard, good move to have. All right, last but not least, though, we have Naganadel, whatever you want to call it, I don't care, with the Choice Scarf. Running Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and U-Turn. This is mostly our try to be our offensive answer to the mons that do end up getting a +1 speed, if possible. So, like, if we find out that it's like Scarf Jirachi, Naganadel can still outspeed it, because we will outspeed the base 100s at +1 still, which is really nice with the Choice Scarf. And then we could just potentially drop Dracos. We can hit it with a Flamethrower. We can go for a Thunderbolt. We can U-turn out. It's just Nagano is just really good for its momentum and everything like that. So, and yeah, can't really complain on that. And of course, we're going to get that special attack raise with the speed boost again. So, but yeah, that's really about it for the team. It's pretty straightforward. I'm looking forward to this game. I think we prepped pretty well, thanks yet again to my front office. I think we put together a pretty solid team right here. Cinderace is going to be the key to victory. We are probably going to have to find a way maybe to pass a wish to this thing if it does get worn down, or heal belt off a burn potentially, because I could see like Volcarona trying to snab a cheeky burn with on like a U-turn, because of course we are Libero, so we change our type so we can actually get burned. But anyway, that's going to be it for this right here. We'll see you guys in a little bit in the game. So I'm actually going to be playing this tomorrow. I'm just making my team builders the night before. So, all right, I will see you guys in the game in just a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and drop the link in with the bot. Live links, that's right. All right, cool. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Oof, boy. Alright. So yeah, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Our son didn't sleep very well. So if I lose, I'm blaming him. I kid. I love my baby boy. He's awesome. So, alright. Let's see. So he brought the Azu, the Volk, the Jirachi, the Sableye. So, I mean, like I said, I could have seen any of his quote-unquote good mons coming, and there's 6 of his good mons. So yeah, I think, what do we leave? We could just lead Naga. We could lead Zong. Yeah, let's just lead Zong. If we can get Savali Poison, that's interesting. Yeah, let's just set up rocks. If we get rocks up, that'd be fantastic. I don't like, the best this thing can do to me is like crunch, which seems pretty neat. All right, parting shot, cool. He didn't bring the Mammo. Holy crap! I just realized that he didn't bring the Mammo. All right, Volk comes in. That's annoying. Wow. So he just went in on it, didn't he? All right, let's just go into Clef. Yeah, let's just go into Clef. I mean, that's our Volk answer. As he goes for Fiery Dance, as he gets a special attack boost, we can just Thunder Wave this thing and slow it down. He could go into, I don't know what. I don't know what he would go into. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna go for that Thunder Wave, though. So he's Fiery Dance, something and something. If I had to guess, he's probably modest. Like I said, like he's probably going to be 3 attacks, quiver. If he shows sub, then that'd be very annoying. Okay, so he gets that off. That's pretty decent. So we can go. Do we just go back into Zong? I mean, we're fine. I'm fine with this. We can just go back into Zong as he thunder waves our Zong. That's actually pretty good for us because now we got like full power gyro ball going off. We can just hit an earthquake though. Very nice. Get a nice 35%. Let's see here. We're just gonna earthquake again. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Those paras, dude. Yeah, sorry about the paras, my dude. Yeah, especially in the Savali, it has no like recoverable, no way to recover. So he goes for the defog. We're just gonna go for the gyro ball, just in case he chose the switch. Clef is sitting at 46% though, so let's see. Let's go into Vaporeon this time. Alright, so we know he's Fiery Dance. That's all we know so far. He's just Fiery Dance. We could have gone into Clef. Okay, so there's the quiver. That's cool. Let's protect the scout. As he does reveal the Giga Drain. Okay, so he's quiver, Giga. Does he have the psychic? That's the thing I'm interested in. So there's the Giga Drain. That does nothing. Because of course we're unaware Cliff. So we can Thunder Wave this thing. Now the only other thing that I'm worried about is does he have Psychic? So a Thunder Wave, that's beautiful. We pretty much showed that we are definitely going to be unaware. Which is awesome. Not awesome, but you know what I mean. Alright, as he body slams us, that's interesting. We can just Moonblast again. As the Jirachi comes out, cool. But we got a Bronzong though. Bronzong could just come, well, we can go into Vaporeon actually. Vaporeon should do pretty well against this thing as it goes for a U-turn. Sableye comes in. We can go for a Scald. And it doesn't, not, oh my god, dude. I'm sorry about all the paras, my dude. That one actually really sucked, because that one, I know he was going for something. I know he was going for Recover right there, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm 100% sure he was going for Recover there, so that would have been super annoying. If he goes into Azu... Alright, goes into Volk. We can just go for... do we just go for a Wish? We're just gonna go for a Wish. We're just gonna go for a Wish. As he quivers up, that's fine. Because we can Wish, we can just go into Clef. And we have Unaware Clef, so we're sitting pretty. I'm going to Thunder Wave your Moth, dude. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing. Hey, he shows the Psychic. We were right. 3 attacks. Let's go. There we go. We were 100% right. So he does get a special defense drop, which is super annoying. Wow, that does a lot. We could just go for a Thunderbolt. That does 18%. That's kind of annoying. But let's see. So, oh, he didn't bring the Pex either. So, let's see here. Clef is... let's see. Do we just go into Kang? What do we need Kang for? I think we can just go into Kang. Yeah, let's just go into Kang. As he quivers again. And we could just go straight for the Fake Out. like I said, we are risking the chance that he's getting the flame body. So but I see at +2, so he does seem to be a very bulky Volcarona. Fake out, that does a nice whatever, get the flinch, and I think we're gonna be faster, so I'm just gonna go for the return. We are very nice. Wow, no flame body. That was huge for us, not gonna lie. We had 3 chances of getting flame bodied right there. That was huge for us. All right, so the Volk is down. That's fantastic. He could bring in the Noivern. Well, I don't know. Like, okay, so the only thing I'm afraid of is like Banded Azu with like superpower, maybe. And in that case, I think I'd go into Vaporeon. As he goes into Jirachi. Okay. I'm not really afraid of anything from this Jirachi. I would like to keep him healthy, though. So we go into that. We could just, yeah, eat that Iron Head. We can go for a Scald as he goes into Noivern. Okay. No burn, but that's fine. I mean, I've gotten plenty of hacks already. I'm good. We're just going to protect. We're just going to scout out this Noivern and see what it wants to do. I'm curious. As he goes for a U-turn. Alright, so we're going to Wish. As he goes for a Hurricane. That does... Oh, it gets the confusion. There you go! Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nod. You know I'm uncreative as hell. Alright. Hey, there we go. He's getting... Okay, so he's getting a little bit of payback here. That's good. Alright, so confusion ends. We're going to get the Scald. Do we get the burn? We don't get the burn. He goes for Z. Z Belly Drum. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I'm not really that worried about this thing, though. Let's try to get a Wish off. As he goes for a Play Rough, that knocks us out. That's fine. We can just go into Kang. And we just go for the Fake Out. I would go into Clef, but like she's like super low right now. We get the flinch. And we can't take a +6 Aqua Jet. So we just go into Zong. I think we just go into Zong. We sack off Zong. As he goes for the Aqua Jet, that does a hell of a lot. And yeah, so we don't get to preserve the 6-0, but that's fine. I don't really care. So I care about winning. I don't care about the 6-0. So we could just double priority. He goes into the Jirachi. So that's... Oh, wait, why did I do that? You can go for a Sucker Punch. Jirachi actually lives because Jirachi's a beast. Very nice. So is he going to switch out, though? He's probably going to switch out. Why did I let both of my Jirachi answers go down? Like, that was just so dumb. That was so stupid, Cody. But yeah, return. Take out this thing. That was just really stupid on my end. Noivern comes in, though. You just go for a Sucker. Yeah, we're good here. Do hell of a lot of damage as he goes for a Hurricane. He actually does not kill us, which is really cool. You just go into Clef as he goes for Flamethrower. He has to hit a Hurricane, so he can just go for a Moonlight. Wow, he hit the Hurricane. Good for you, man. Good for you. But we have Kang. And Kang could just go for Fake Out. As Jirachi comes in. That's cool. Into Sucker. I think that's the Scarf Jirachi, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's just go for Sucker. And oh, it lived on one! It lived on one! Holy crap! Well, we got Naga though, so yeah, this thing is definitely not scarfed. Alright, we've got the win. Alright, so I played really dumb. Yo, GG. I played a little stupid. We could have definitely gotten a lot better differential there, but you know what? We got the win. I don't play for differential unless it actually matters. I got the win, but yeah, GG Asbe. Very surprised the Mamo didn't come. Like, that thing seemed like really good against the team. Sorry about the hacks with the paras, but that's good. At least you got a little bit back from like the confusions, so that was good. So anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today though, guys. We are continuing doing well in the RDL, I think, which is pretty nice. So of course we did not exactly inherit the best record in the world, but I think we're doing pretty well. We've only lost one game so far in this league, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so Cinderace didn't even make an appearance, but that's fine. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today though, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff.